The California Department of Fish and Wildlife is tagging monarchs at multiple overwintering sites. This year they're not doing very well, the western population. It's actually the second lowest population level on record. So we're starting to put these radio tags on monarchs. They're these lightweight solar powered tags, and they actually use Bluetooth frequencies. So like things that are connected to the internet, they can tap into your phone and they can actually ping that. And so what's remarkable about it is we can get real-time data on where they're moving, and that can help us understand if they're using specific areas, what their favorite habitats are, what times of year they're making these movements, and we can hopefully use that to then target our conservation efforts to try to recover these iconic species. The tags, they're actually quite small. They're less than 20% of their weight, and in some cases even less than that. There's been studies that show that they don't have impacts on monarch movements. They've been successfully tagged in the East Coast and made it all the way to Mexico. These tags don't interfere with their mating or their movement. They're actually a great tool to give us really key information that we've never before had about their biology. So we're tagging in partnership with California State Parks that's letting us tag at some of their sites, the city of Albany, also the Xerces Society for Invertebrate Conservation and Point Blue Conservation Science have been working with us to try and identify appropriate techniques and locations to tag. Cellular Tracking Technologies are the makers of the tags, and they have a great app where people can track these tags. It's called Project Monarch app. It's through Cape May Science Center, and you can actually go onto the app and look at where the monarchs are, or if you're in the field, a location where they've been tagged, and live see where the tags are pinging. Monarchs are thought of as a canary in a coal mine, so their decline is actually emblematic of other butterflies. So if we can understand what's going on with them and help solve those problems, the hope is we can then help piggyback on that for other species and really support a lot of our important pollinators in the state.